Hey guys, in this video, we're going to discuss the primary reason why dismissive avoidants come back. Hi, I'm Katya Morozova. I'm an attachment coach and certified NARM practitioner. I help people recover from breakups and become secure in their relationships using the wisdom of attachment theory. If you are trying to book on my website is currently down, and I've created a temporary website where you can book coaching with me. I'm gonna link that in the description and in the comments. All right, well, let's dive right in. So the primary reason that dismissive avoidants come back is simple, and it's a lot simpler than many videos make it out to be, and even videos that I've made in the past. Let me simplify things for you so that you can understand why they come back. The primary reason they come back, it's because they miss you or they're thinking about you. If you think about it from a logical standpoint, most of the time when you're thinking about someone, you have a tendency to reach out. I think this is across the board for the human condition. For most people, that's what they do. Now, the problem with this is not that they miss you or that they're thinking about you, because most of the time when you go through a breakup and someone misses you and thinks about you and then they reach out, it's really exciting. You want to hear from them. You want to reconnect. You want to reconcile. You want to put the past behind you. You're hoping for the best when they reach out, but that's not always the case. And here's why. When dismissive avoidants reach out, and this isn't just all dismissive avoidance, but sometimes people with insecure attachment styles, or sometimes people who maybe act on an impulse without thinking something through. They're acting on their emotions, they're acting on an impulse without thinking through the consequences of that action. They can reach out rather kind of abruptly. They can not say very much when they reach out. Their message can be short, their message can be cryptic, and leaves you trying to figure out what exactly are they wanting from me. And the other thing that can happen when dismissive avoidants reach out that can be really confusing is they can reach out and then just as quickly disappear. They reach out with this cryptic message, maybe you're excited, and you send them this, hopeful reply. You get excited, you kind of do the most, as we do whenever we're kind of heartbroken, we're really hoping to hear from someone, and then the next thing you know, they're gone. So what's the issue? Why do they do this? And then why do they quickly disappear? And then leave you asking questions. Why did they reach out in the first place? Well, as we've talked about in other videos, I think the thing that, again, that makes the avoidant reach out is not the problem. The thing that makes them disappear, or the thing that makes them cryptic when they do reach out, is the problem. And that is the other part of them, the part of them that is conflicted, the part of them that wants the relationship or is curious at least about the connection, but is also fearful, is also hesitant, is also cautious, is also the part that reaches out and then all of a sudden has a bunch of different feelings come up and doesn't know how to metabolize that, and just as quickly kind of recedes back into themselves. Now, your instinct, if you are, let's say, a more anxious partner, or you're the partner who has now more anxiety because your partner is not giving you enough information and is either cold or distant, and there's a lot of space between contact, you might want to jump in and try to figure things out in a situation like this and kind of do the most for them. When what you really want to do is match their energy in the way that they are communicating with you. If someone left you, if someone blindsided you, if someone pulled away and hurt you, then why would you jump in and try to figure everything out for this person without them putting in any amount of effort or work into your connection. So the first thing that you can do if they, come back is to match their energy and not do more than they are doing themselves. This isn't some kind of technique or some kind of manipulation. This is a way of taking care of yourself when someone leaves suddenly, when someone hurts you, when someone is doing very little and you are doing a lot for them. And then the other thing that you want to do is you want to ask yourself this question. A lot of times when you ask yourself, why are they coming back? The next question that the next question that people typically ask themselves is, what do I do now? What is going to be in your best interest is, rather than focusing on why this person has come back and thinking about, oh my gosh, they're reaching out and now they miss me and this is exciting. This means, that there's a chance here, because that is what we're most vulnerable of thinking when, again, someone leaves us and we're heartbroken, and our deepest desires for this person to come back and to take the pain away and to give us hope again that, a relationship is possible, is you want to shift your focus into thinking about, the fact that if someone hurts you and leaves you or blindsides you, and then they come back and they are sending you, kind of cryptic messages, or, they're disappearing, is that how you want to be treated? Is that going to be enough for you? So rather than thinking so much about accommodating them and accommodating their distant or short, behaviors, think more about accommodating your own feelings. And I think it's always a great rule of thumb, and will also communicate that you are someone who respects yourself if you are cautious and a bit guarded when someone comes back into your life after acting in this way, no matter what their attachment style is. This isn't about, whether someone is dismissive avoidant or if you're full avoidant or whatever. This is about how people treat you. And at the end of the day, a person is not an attachment style, and how they treat you is the thing that matters the most. You might be thinking, well, that's risky. And it is a risk. It is a risk to think more about yourself than to think about another person who you deeply want to come back to a relationship. It's easier to live in fear. I don't want to say easier, but it feels more familiar to live in fear and to walk on eggshells if that's something that you were already doing around this person. And you're more vulnerable to acting in this way when you want something really bad, and it doesn't feel like you have it doesn't feel like you have a strong sense of detachment from this person. But if you can think about yourself first and think about how you would like to be interacted with, it's going to positively affect not only your relationship with this person, but it's also going to positively affect you. And it's going to make you feel like you are not at the whim of this person's behavior. If you found this video helpful, let me know. Give me a thumbs up or shoot me a comment in the comment section below. If you want some customized insight on how to interact with a dismissive avoidant, what to think about, how to stay connected to yourself and your power as you interact with someone with this attachment style, then I recommend booking a one-on-one coaching call. Again, you can do that in the description or in the comments below this video. My website, my normal website is down right now, and I have a temporary website that you can book from at this time. All right, thanks so much for watching. My next video is going to be the first video with the same title, Why Dismissive Avoidants Come Back. And I think in that video, I go a bit more into depth. If there's 6 reasons why they come back. A lot of people like that video. It's one of my most popular ones. So definitely go ahead and check that out right up here. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.